Before you scroll, I need to warn you, if you ever search for Diane Lane pictures, you might want to make sure you are alone. And no, it is not for the reason you are thinking. What happened around those pictures made the internet go completely wild, and some people still do not know the full story. So stay with me till the end, because what started as a few innocent photos turned into one of the biggest online mix-ups ever. And the truth behind it is something no one saw coming. Let us start from the beginning. Now, if you do not know Diane Lane, she is one of those actors who has been in Hollywood for decades. She is very talented, has acted in many famous movies, and people respect her a lot. But here is the thing. When you are famous, the internet never sleeps. People talk, people share, and sometimes people post things that are not true. One day, a set of pictures started spreading online. Everyone was clicking, everyone was whispering, and the rumors got crazy fast. But almost no one stopped to ask, are these pictures even real? So here is what happened. A few fan pages on social media started posting what they claimed were private photos of Diane Lane. The posts got shared thousands of times in just a few hours. People started making YouTube videos about it, blogs popped up, and everyone wanted to see what the fuss was about. The internet was buzzing, but here is the twist. Most people did not even know what they were looking at. Some pictures were edited, some are from old movies, and some were not even her at all. But by the time anyone checked the facts, the rumors had already spread like wildfire. Let us be honest. When something shocking appears online, people do not stop to think. They click, they share, and they comment. Some people were laughing, others were angry, and a few even started fake news pages just to get more clicks. It turned into this huge internet storm, and poor Diane had no idea what was going on at first. Later, when her team spoke up, they said the pictures were not what people thought. Most of it was either from old movie scenes or completely fake edits made to look real. Can you imagine that? One day you are just living your life, and the next, millions of people are searching your name because of something that is not even true. Here is the part most people forget. Celebrities might look like they have it all, but they are still human. When people spread lies or private pictures, it does not just hurt their image, it hurts them as people. And this is not just about Diane Lane. It happens to so many famous people. Someone posts something fake, it spreads, and suddenly it feels real even when it is not. That is the danger of the internet. It is very fast, very loud, and sometimes very wrong. So next time you see a crazy picture or secret leak, stop for a second. Ask yourself, is this real or is someone just trying to get clicks? Because the truth, most of the time, it is the second one. There is a reason people kept searching. It was not just curiosity, it was shock. Humans are naturally drawn to things that seem forbidden. That is why the title Make Sure You Are Alone Before Looking works so well. It grabs your brain. You think, wait, what is so secret that I have to be alone? But once you look closer, you realize the real story is not the pictures. It is how fast people believe things online. That is what makes this story so wild, not the photos but the reaction. Eventually, the truth came out. Websites took down the fake stuff. Some people apologized, but the damage was already done. Diane Lane did not make a big public scene about it. She stayed calm, handled it professionally, and moved on. That is actually very impressive. And after all the chaos, the story became a lesson. Not just about fake pictures, but about how we treat people online. Because once something hits the internet, it is almost impossible to erase. So the next time you see something shocking on your feed, remember this story. The internet can make anything look real for a few hours, but that does not mean it is. And if you ever see a headline saying, make sure you are alone before looking at something, now you know what it really means. It is not about the photo. It is about the reaction. It is about curiosity, speed, and how easily truth gets lost online. So be smart, be kind, and think twice before you click. And hey, if you learned something from this story, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with a friend so they do not fall for the same trap. Thanks for watching. And remember, sometimes the real danger is not the picture, it is how fast we believe it.